Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more Daggerfall. And the first thing I'm going to do is climb this wall. And hopefully not end up stuck between this wall, like in the void. Alright, seems I am safe for the moment, and I forgot to beforehand, so I'm going to save now. I seem to remember this exact same layout in a previous dungeon. Let's try rubbing up against this wall till I start to climb. Which, granted, I could have just cast a levitate spell. It seems this worked out just as well. Alright, we have a door. We have two locked doors. Well, two closed doors, rather. And money in the corner. How expensive are you? 100 for two? I'll take the blood. Through door number 1 is storage, including a very heavy statue. A religious item, and some sticks and twigs. And nothing else, so let's check this door. I'm going to close my bedroom shade a bit, because that light is getting bright out there. Ah, of course. And a secret door that leads to an area that I believe I've already been. But, where does that from? I think I can go down from here and meet back up to... yeah. Alright, that's the hidden throne room. And... alright, take a left here. And go up. And there's the zombie magic pit. And there's... oh, a locked door. And nothing in here. Damn it. And not even he had anything. Alright, so... where the hell do I go from here? Well, wait, if I... hop that again, and then head this way, should lead, yeah, back into these corridors. So I've got a... alright, I can heal. Good. So I've got a red brick wall that I can check out. Did I save? I'll save again, just because now I'm healed. Ooh, that was scary for a second, because I entered climbing mode, which would have pushed me out through the wall. Alright. Now I know, though, the red brick wall does nothing. Or at least that particular one. So I'm instead going to go down here. I did check those. And touch the skull. Which brings me right back to the previous area of dungeon. You know, skull is this way, so it leads down here. And I've been that way because that just zigzags to lead into that closed room. And that way just leads down. Ah. Wait, which way was that way? This way. This way leads down, but it also leads to another path I hadn't gone through yet. At least I'm fairly sure. That was just a closed room. that is where I came from, so this is a direction I have yet to go. So I'll stop my running to try and get there. Got another zombie to beat on. Kind of surprising that King Lysandus would be so... Well, I suppose you don't really plan to be buried in an area that is full of zombies. You just kind of get put there, whether you want to or not. Thought I saw something stuck in the stairs for a second there. Alright. Side room has nothing. And another locked door that opens. I am really hoping that this isn't going to be another one of those dungeons where, oh, the way you were supposed to go involved flipping some switch that you probably didn't even realize was a switch. And there's like a secret wall that you would not have known about, you know. Just trying to get a quick visual on that downward spiral staircase. Ow. Ah, crap. I can't rush it. Bunch of coffins. Another holy dagger. Those are always good. What are you? Potion of healing. Could be useful. And I do enjoy the holy talismans, because those are a decent amount of money for the weight that they take up. Should probably check down there before I go messing with any coffins. Actually though, let me... Bunch of my skills went up again. Aha. Kind of surprised, to be honest, that he was even down here, given that the game allowed me to sleep. 50 pounds for a... Or sorry, 1 pound for a 50 gold painting is not a very good ratio of weight to money. That is generally how a lot of Elder Scrolls games eventually get for me. They end up being, rather than grabbing anything to sell, it ends up becoming a thought of, well, if this weighs this much, and I only get this much out of it, then why don't I instead just pick up the light stuff that's worth a lot, like jewelry or magic potions, which is how it's going to end up being once I get to Morrowind. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. And it does not. Part of me had thought that maybe there was some sort of fancy coffin-based puzzle that was going to be going on there. Alright, back through here, which is through here. Ah, and I hadn't gone up yet. up this very weirdly slanted slope. Though I suppose they needed to make it fit this time. Money, you're the good holy tomes. And is there... No, there's nothing else up here? Which means now I get to run back down and try and figure out if there is yet another path for me to take somewhere. Because that's not a way I can go. That was just a ghost I killed. That's not a way I can go. Damn it! Alright, the other option that springs to mind... What I'm gonna... Not that. What I'm gonna do is recall back to the entrance. Drop my shit. Nope, I might need that. So now I've dropped all that, and I'm back down to 62 out of 141. And then I'm going to recall again, heal, and then rest. And there is one path nearby that I believe if I take a right, if I go there and then down, yeah, I'll take a right and then go straight till I hit a T, turn left, and then there's that trap door. And from there, I'm not sure where to go. And there's the tunnel full of that. And then over here. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Alright. Back to the entrance, and I didn't actually pick up anything, so... And I dropped that little heal just as a way to ensure that I don't accidentally cast recall again like I did that one time. Alright, back to map studying. So, that way leads to that, which leads to there, and then down. If I go that way, it leads to those dead ends, but also up to there. Down leads to those, which goes up, leads to that. That path splits off into that room, or up. Slanty up is just that treasure room. But through there leads to a spiral staircase down, which brings you to that empty room or the casket room. Which, oddly enough, there's only one of the 4 caskets shows. So that's where that goes. Which means if go down this way would lead to the spiral. Yeah, the spiral which goes up. That way leads to a dead end. And that way leads to the entrance again. So it's got to be through that. It's got to be somewhere through that magical teleportation skull. It has to be. Because there's no other path to go. Or there's no other direction you can go from there. So that leads down to a room with treasure and a skull. This leads... That's a red brick that doesn't actually do anything, but I'll double check. Which leads through there. That should be just a pit with a zombie in it, but I'll go mess him up anyway. No climbing mode. If it's climbing mode, then it's already taken too long and the red brick wall would have done its thing. So that's there. Upstairs is that pit with a zombie in it. Who is now dead and has a lot of arrows on him. Why do you have so many arrows? You're a goddamn zombie. That's out of the pit. Which now the pit's mapped at the very least. And that leads down to there. And this way. I'm just looking for... Okay. Oh, right. Where the hell am I? Oh, right. Zombie pit. So, go this way. Nope. Zoom out. That'll bring me down. No, that's all like a dead end, I think. So back down the stairs, and then around, and then up that slope. And then down that slope. Oh, I don't even need to go up that slope. Alright. Over the pit. Down here. Further down here, and then we take a left. That was a weird little skip, and I assume that means the game was loading something. Damn it. Friggin' these maps, man. How the hell do I get back to that friggin' catacomb area? It's gotta be either right and then up the slope. But that's a dead end. Where's that come from? That's... Jesus H. Alright, I'm gonna go straight. And I'm pretty sure at some point this is going to lead to that area with like the catacomb. Here we go. Maybe? Question mark? No secret doors in this path? Alright. Up here, and then there's zigs, and then zags. Then I'm through here. Ah, oh, damn it. This was the room with just the 3 ghosts. Because that is the only place I have not really explored yet, is that area. I kind of, for whatever reason, I call them catacombs. Maybe because the first time I came across them, there was a whole lot of caskets and, like, undead and such in them. But it's the areas where it's multiple slopes all connected. Was it this way? Because that leads to a dead end. So it's not that way. So it's gotta be straight. This way, I mean. That. Okay, if you run into that slope, it is harder. And that is a dead end. That's the jumping path. And then that's back to... Oh my god, I'm fucking lost. Alright. I think, yeah, I'm gonna jump across that pit again. Is it up here? Yes. Alright, I vaguely remember jumping across that pit in the past. Well, I mean, I obviously jumped across the pit in the past. But from there, I'm just gonna start following the right-hand wall again. That was where one guy was hanging out. Alright, yeah. I remember now that this was the only path I hadn't gone on. And this was the potato bag crossroads. And that leads to that... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think. I'm gonna double check. No, oh god. Okay, that's not as bad. Sweet! Okay, where am I? I'm there, so south. South, and then down. South, and then left, and then hook another left. South. Left. Then hook another left. Aha, okay. That way I have gone, and that leads to the catacombs. Jesus Christ, you better believe I'm saving. I am halfway through my fatigue bar just from running around. Still enemies nearby. Alright. Okay, there we go. Rarely ghosts do have treasure. Oh hey, I'm level 14 now. 5 points into intelligence. You know what? 6 points into intelligence, because I need me some more spell power. And yes, this time I am following the left-hand wall. Partially because I had done a bunch of right-hand wall. That guy had over 1,000 gold on him. Dead rat. Wait a minute. The spookiest of secret doors, the one that has absolutely nothing in it. A locked door. Still a locked door. Alright, I am using up slightly used. Oh, I am sorely tempted to reload after that. What the hell's down here? More exploration. Alright. So, back down this way. And from there, I have not yet gone down this way. This is friggin' terrible, man. Another tiny locked door with absolutely nothing in it. Alright, I believe this is the way I came, which had the really wonky twists and turns. There's one down. There's two down. What is that? That is a map. I do not care right now. That's a dead end, which I walked into specifically so I could map out the fact that it was a dead end. Oh, God. Just mapping out that, and then this is a door to the unknown. Alright, seems to be nothing in here. Just a ghost in here that had nothing on him. Oh, God damn it. Back to the right-hand rule. No treasure, nothing in this room. I am really hoping that I don't have to actually go underwater. Oh, there is some sort of a Lamia lady. Well, there's that underwater I was talking about. Actually, she might be up here. Yep. Oh, there's several she's. Alright. That was a lamia. And that was a nymph. I'll take that. And it appears nothing else in here. Except for the howling. So, it looks like I'm out of time anyway. Hopefully I will not have this video taken down for any reason. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.